Patterson. We are at the 13th annual St. Louis Prototype Modelers Meet. I'm doing an outdoor photo shoot. We're going to talk about this table saw. That's absolutely magnificent. This is the best hobby in the world.
What's neat?
What's neat?
What's neat?
What's neat starts now.
Catch the What's Neat podcast every week and full episodes of What's Neat every month at the Model Railroad Hobbyist YouTube page.
Oh my goodness, what a concept.
Okay, let's know what we're doing now.
Pre-planning?
Who would have thought that pre-planning was something?
We're going to have good
And
sound
did
tonight,
things.
Scotty. Oh, we have a lot of neat stuff to talk about.
We sure do.
And we're having a sale on the black case that we didn't know that we made a mistake
I
last
know,
week.
I
We're going
know.
to correct that.
Yes.
Right away.
Correct.
I know,
All
$75.
right, put your...
Okay, I can hear sound. I've got two cameras rolling.
Okay, your headphones look nice.
We have a train running.
We do.
Thank you. Did you turn this down?
Nope.
Okay, I'm doing it a little bit right there.
Okay, there you go.
Nice. And it still sounds okay.
Yes. Okay, that's where we're at in this.
All right, Mike, give us a countdown.
3, 2, 1.
The What's Neat This Week in Model Railroading Show is made possible by viewers like you and is proudly supported by Model Railroader Magazine, helping enthusiasts become better modelers for more than 90 years. To learn more, visit trains.com. Additional support is provided by Spring Creek Model Trains, your destination for model trains. Stop in and say, wow! Check out their website at springcreekmodeltrains.com.
Microengineering, keeping you on track with quality products for 55 years. Check out their website at www.microengineering.com.
ModelTrainBox.com, the best way to store and transport your models. Check out their website at ModelTrainBox.com.
Intermountain Railway Company, where the detail makes the difference. Check out their website at intermountain-railway.com. Additional support is provided by Yelsma Graphics, America's leading distributor of quality railroad art and embroidered clothing since 1985. Check out their website at yelsma.com. Further support is provided by the NCE Corporation, the power of DCC. Visit their website at ncedcc.com. And thank you for supporting the What's Neat This Week podcast. This is the What's Neat This Week, show number 326 for September 4th, 2025. I'm your host, Ken Patterson, the host of the What's Neat Show over at Model Railroad Hobbyist Magazine. And the latest video I just sent to Joe, in that video coming up, is George Bogatuk.
Yay.
For 80 minutes, George takes you from start to finish on how he put the sound in these two blue switch engines that are somewhere down in this basement.
They're right over there.
Oh my God, he put lights in them, all kinds of. If you really want to know how to do it and you've got the patience to sit through it, it's there. I watched it during
It's
the
very
edit.
in depth too. I mean, he shows you everything about it.
Special speaker enclosures, the strobe lights, the LED lights. I want to buy a bunch of those LEDs that he described because I'm going to light up half of this layout with those things. So I'm getting off track on that, but that's a great video. It's in the What's Neat video. The one that's currently still running is the one with Mr. Thompson's Santa Fe layout in it.
Tom Thompson.
Tom Thompson models one day in 1954. All the consists east and wests on that district.
It's amazing.
Yes.
The thought process put into the whole thing is amazing.
There's a lot of great videos on the What's Neat show. I talked to Joe Fugate since the RPM meet for the first time today. They're all doing well, and we're looking forward now to the busy season because we're coming into our winter months.
Yep, I pulled all the cobwebs off of my layout today and started dusting it off. Getting ready.
I'm getting way off track here. We got a narrow gauge show to talk about tonight too, but sitting over next to me, I've got my favorite, Mike Buddy.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Mike.
We took a car ride tonight to Collinsville before we shot this show. We all met about 5 hours ago.
We sure did.
And sitting right next to me on my other cohort right now tonight is Joshua Barton.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, Josh. Do you want to talk about that? I want to talk about this train box on the table
Yes,
right
let's
away.
talk about that first, okay? I made a disclaimer. Well, I said on the show
We gave
last
the
week
wrong price.
it was $175,
Yes.
and that was my bad.
Yes.
These are only
No,
$75.
You're not bad. You're not bad. No, you're giving them a deal. This
Yes.
is like a bargain.
This is $75.
$100 off.
Look, I know we talked about this, and I'm not trying to sell you on it, but I'm sorry, for $75, this one's mine.
Yeah.
I'm buying this one.
It's
Did you hear
great.
that? I'm buying. This is mine.
It's very cool.
This is the most useful. This is very useful.
And
this is
I
very
like that it has
functional.
keys for the locks up here. So
And a big boy fits in it.
yes.
So you can't fit two passenger trains end to end in it, right? Here, grab those two
Yeah,
passenger
it doesn't
cars.
look like it.
No, I just want to show that because that was something Denny was asking me about. So here's a River Rossi car from 1975,
Okay.
and they're the same length. So, but that's not the point of this. So you're a few inches shy of doing that. But what you can do is you can put last week's train Joshua brought here. He put the whole entire train in the box.
Exactly.
These are
And
nice
well,
cars.
this train that we're running
Yeah, they
tonight
are.
goes in the box too, with another 10 cars that I don't have running right
Anyway,
now.
I don't think you can go wrong with this. Our mistake with regards to the price, I'm really sorry about making a mistake like that.
That's my fault, and
think
I
caught-
apologize.
I caught it when the video was rendering, I think. I wasn't sure. But it's...
So these are $75.
Yeah, modeltrainbox.com
Go
is
check
the
them out.
website.
They have lots of great stuff.
He's got U.S. distribution
Thank
set
you,
up
Ben.
now. Ben Carroll, yes.
Yes.
Sorry for the mistake, Ben, but
Absolutely.
it's a homegrown show.
It sure is. So,
We're going to make more mistakes, probably.
yes, maybe tonight.
Yeah,
No.
because it's pretty late.
No, it's not. What else? Mike, talk about cars, and I got to shoot up close shots of all the cars tonight.
So, hold on.
What?
These are from Bob Johnson.
Who's that
Right.
guy?
Yeah.
No.
From
Is this the guy? Wait a minute.
Is that
Bob.
That's that guy.
Who's Bob Johnson?
That's that guy.
Masterbuilt
guy?
Models.
This guy.
Okay, let's run the clip.
Hi, you may never have heard of me, but my name is Bob Johnson, and I sell automobiles and trucks in HO scale. And this year, we've added some N scale as well.
That's Bob Johnson.
Okay.
That's
All
Bob
right.
Johnson.
I think it's neat that he played along
yeah,
with
that
us
was great.
for that.
Thanks, Bob, for that.
Did he put his website in that video? Because I don't think he did say his website.
No, but we put it under the.
I don't want to type it. Say what it is.
Masterbuilt Models.
Masterbuiltmodels.com.
It's BILT, not BUILT.
Okay, so now I got to put it underneath so you can
Right.
see what it is.
Right.
I'll show his website. Does he have a website? I'm showing it if he's got one.
Yes.
But the fact is, the guy is super cool. He's really nice, and he's importing some of the most beautiful models I have ever seen.
They are very beautiful.
Right.
I was going through these models on the driveway 5 hours ago. Ask Mike. I
Yeah.
was going through them one at
Leaning
a
in the car
time.
window.
So,
yeah.
Mike, tell us a little bit about some of these.
Well, these are all from Burkina, and my mic just fell off. Anyway, the first two down there are Triumph Spitfires, new colors, and the blue one is especially cool to me because the top is up on that. So,
Oh, yeah, that's
you
very
can use
cool.
it in different seasons, but right next to it is a Cadillac Coupe de Ville, early 70s, probably 72 or 73. It's just a different color variant. And then the next three Cadillacs are ambulances, Miller Meteors. Those were pretty ubiquitous in small town USA and in big cities anyway. That's what they used before they went to the truck-based and van-based ambulance.
Okay, hold on.
Wow, I could see.
About what year is that?
Those ambulances I would say are 1967 or 68.
Okay. Those
And,
are so neat.
Yeah, those are
Yeah.
awesome. I could see Neil Moltz and the gang at East Coast
Oh,
Circuits
man,
getting
lighting
a hold of one of
up
those,
for
boy.
sure.
That'd
Yeah,
be great.
Definitely.
Put a casket in the back.
Yeah.
Yes. Very cool.
But this last one here is decorated for the Chicago Fire Department, and then also the next car is also decorated for Chicago Fire Department. And these these last 4 cars are ones that I've really been anxious to see. It's a 74 Dodge Monaco, and there's the Chicago Fire scheme, and then a couple of stock schemes, and then the infamous Blues Brothers Bluesmobile.
Wow.
Very cool. I love that Bluesmobile.
Yeah. So you could set up some scenes, with those cars. But I've got a few more that I got from the RPM, but I got to space them out a little bit. The amount of models coming out now from these
Are just amazing.
Yeah,
Every week
North
something
American
new comes out. It
prototypes,
seems. Yeah.
So
They're applying the same kind of detail that we've seen in the last 15 years to our
in trains,
Yeah.
yeah.
our locomotives and our passenger cars.
Right. In the
Yeah.
past, people thought, Bachmann or Lifelike cars were fine, just plop them on the scene because they weren't important.
Right.
But vehicle nuts like me always wanted rear view mirrors and chrome trim and everything to look exactly the way it should look.
Well, and Ken and I were talking about how there's a whole hobby that's being missed right now in the RC 187
Right.
Don't give up my
scale.
idea, man. Seriously,
Yes.
we need to start our own company
Yeah, I
and
mean,
bring
it-
in investors and start importing from manufacturers overseas the RC car chassis, the
Yeah.
power. It's a
Well,
market that
it
has
is.
not been tapped yet at all.
well, there's those other road systems too, like
I want self-driving.
Yes.
We had a gentleman
Yeah.
on this show when we first started shooting the What's Neat shows around 2013 or 14. Came from Chicago.
John Tyson.
Yeah,
John
John.
Tyson
Yeah.
had a 4-wheel drive truck. I am showing the clip because I know it's in that computer of that truck, and it drove so smooth, and
Yes.
its
Yeah.
suspension worked. And I just would. This is why I built all of these roads.
Well,
This
and
layout.
even my Carson car really worked. The little
Yeah.
Volkswagen
Right.
bug.
it really drove well.
And
on
that
these
same day
roads.
John came down, he had that RC delivery truck. And remember how we had it
Oh,
backed
and
up
you
to
made
the dock
the-
and
yeah.
the
Oh,
truck
are you talking
drove
about
away.
the very best video clip we ever shot outside when
right.
the turkey vulture flew by?
Yeah.
Oh my God, am I showing that? I
You
am
sure
showing-
are.
You know what? The lead engine wasn't powered. It was, in fact, it was a dummy, and the wheels were literally locked up on it.
Nope.
But it was such a pre-production model that we were pushing it through the scene.
No
it was
kidding.
brand new off the press. It was right off of the airplane, off of China's.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, and then all the buildings, and that truck started moving.
Yeah, it's
Oh
like,
my God,
whoa.
that's the best video
Yeah.
clip we ever shot
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah, so
Very
hats
cool.
off to John Tyson.
So,
Yes.
amen on that. I don't know how you got me on that, but yeah.
You brought it up.
You're
did.
passionate.
Yeah, I love driving my little car.
You want to talk about the 45th National Narrow Gauge Show in St. Louis this week?
Yeah.
Tonight?
we went and had a blast. I'll tell you.
Yeah, we got to go there at 6 to 9:30 tonight. Thank you for letting us in.
Yes.
And we saw, I'm going to show a screenshot of the room because I know it's on the computer. Here's a room shot of what it looked like at the show. Just a lot of happy faces and a lot of happy people. The narrow gauge crowd, those guys are sticklers for detail.
Oh, and there was a ton of detail there, and I couldn't believe all the 3D modeling that was there.
There was a lot of new startup companies there too, I want to say.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk about this family because I thought it was really neat.
3dptrain.com.
Okay, David Karmaseski. I'm sure I messed that
Yes,
up. And his
David and
lovely
Kristen.
wife, Kristen. And his son, and grandma and grandpa, and his son's wife. I got video of all of them waving. I know I do. Because they had some really amazing models in ON30 to show off at this narrow gauge show. They also make standard gauge stuff. But it was a family affair. This
Yeah.
is a startup company, but he's got his entire family there.
Yeah.
I love that story.
And I love how they worked a whole little layout into the back of their display.
Christina built that layout. David's wife built that layout for them
That's amazing.
to show off the 3D models that they make that run on the layout. So I was very impressed with the tenacity and the setup of the display and all the effort that went into that company. 3dptrains.com.
Yep.
So check that out.
3DP Train, no S on the end.
Train. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, we got their business card right
Yeah,
here.
we sure do. Look at that.
That's a nice logo.
It sure is.
So check out their website. Oh, it's even on the card, a QR code.
Love that.
I still don't do those.
Yeah.
Do you do QR codes?
I do all the time.
Another gentleman that came out. I don't think we have B-roll of
Scott
his
Grubbs,
booth.
yeah, the Phoenix.
Scott Grubbs. I didn't shoot B-roll of his booth, but he makes scale laser kit models.
Yeah,
Phoenix
beautiful.
Model Building Company, and he's acquired a couple new companies too. So I look forward to learning more about him because he's close to us. He's in Peoria, Illinois.
Oh,
This is
yeah,
just
that's not-
over there. So I want to learn more about his.
They have a
company.
great model train show there that Mike and I
Yeah.
have been to a couple times. You know, the thing that really wowed me the most was this Ultimation brand stuff.
Okay.
The
the-
cutter
and the
and the
little
sander.
I'm showing video of
Yeah.
that. I have to. I met these gentlemen and talked to Brad, and then I talked to Al.
Yeah,
Al
Al
is the
Al
inventor
Collins,
of
yes.
these products, which I thought was really cool to hear his story. I love that. But when I saw the cutter, oh my God, I was all over it. I found a tool that I really, it's Milwaukee quality.
Yeah,
Can I
it-
say
I
that?
mean,
It's
it-
commercial duty chopper.
Yes.
I'm probably showing video of it right now. You got to check this out on his website.
Yeah, the sanding circle was so durable. I mean, it's
Yeah.
something that's built to last for a really, really long time.
And that was a really unique idea to me to have it hand operated.
Yeah.
Because when you're modeling, you don't need all that power, that torque. You know, you really have a lot of control.
Right, but it's weighted just right to
Right.
when you spin it, you can get that good friction
like
on
it's
there
got a
if you need
flywheel
it.
or-
Yeah.
That was neat. I think it had about a 2 or 3 inch wheel on it, sandpaper
it was-
disc.
Yeah,
was it
it
4?
was-
It
I'd
probably
say
takes
4
standard
inches.
Yeah.
sheets.
Right.
I imagine you made it to take standard sheets.
right.
But again, the cutter, that's what really knocked my socks off, guys. If you're looking for I remember in the old days we used the chopper, which
Yeah,
was,
Northwest Shortline.
Yeah.
they worked. I've used them for quite
Sure.
a long time. But if I'm going to spend the money on a piece of equipment, and that's the one piece of equipment that goes through my whole life.
Absolutely.
His cutting thing, I don't know if it actually had a name, but check it out on their website. I think it was $160. But again, you get what you pay for. And this
Yeah,
guy
absolutely.
thought it through. This guy invented it for what it is we do.
It's durable metal and it's made to last
I was
and be
impressed.
usable the whole time.
So the website is
Ultimation.com, ULTIMATION.com. Check them out. Very cool.
.ca. What does that mean?
.ca.
Is that
Canada.
something?
Canada.
.ca. Oh, it says it here too.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not a
.com. It's a
It's
.ca.
.ca.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that how Canadian websites work?
I don't know.
Yes.
We're not smart enough to know. For
Well, all I
sure.
know is search it out. I probably just showed you the website because now I know I'm going to search it out during the edit.
Absolutely. I'll tell you what really blew me away were some of these module layouts that they had running there tonight. The one with all
Yeah.
the trestle bridges that also had an incline to
okay,
it.
hold on. You are talking about the guy that modeled Ophir.
Yes.
Everybody
Absolutely.
remembers Ophir on the Rio Grande Southern, and for those folks that have studied it like I have, you know it intimately from the books.
Yes.
And this guy got it right. The only thing he didn't have was a gigantic mountain that's right behind it. But his modules were lined up in such a way that it all laid out. The lower approach bridges, and then as you curved around Ophir, just the
It
whole,
gained a foot in elevation.
It was quite a bit. Let's see.
Yes, somewhere in here is the video of that.
That one
Did
right-
we practice this?
Oh no. Wait, we were supposed to practice?
No.
Did we have a pre-show without me? Wait.
This is it.
There
This
it
is
is.
Ophir. Anybody who knows it, every single building is exactly built the way it is. I know there's kits for that. HON3 is what, or HON is what this is, right?
I mean, but look at the elevation. in
That's the lower
trestle.
bridge.
That is so neat.
And then as you come up, you can see the higher bridges, and he's got the grade built into the higher
Yes.
bridges as the modules go uphill in the background. And this in the foreground, honest to God, looks like butterfly trestle, but I
Yeah.
don't know if it is. I mean, guys,
It's
that's a lot of
beautiful.
work. Getting the dimensions right.
Yeah,
we know
really,
that. Been there,
really
done that.
impressive.
Well, and the
And this is
durability, it's
precisely
got to be bulletproof to be able to be packed up into
yeah.
a trailer or a truck or whatever they're transporting it in.
Be
you
jostled
know?
around, the
Yeah,
whole time it's in a
that's
trailer.
a lot.
Yeah.
Did I have another clip of that layout
Is that the next one there?
right here?
Yeah, maybe.
We're trying this again on the computer because then we can run the clips. Okay, no, this is something different. Well, let's talk about it. Elk Creek Lumber
Yes.
and Mining Company.
This one
Yeah,
is
the
Check
one
this
was
layout out.
built into a box, basically.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
It's one module all in itself. And it's, I mean, by far one of the most detailed layouts I've seen in a long time.
Now this is
So you can see the
S-scale.
firebox. Yes.
This is S scale on
S-O-
N.
2 foot, 24-inch track.
Yes.
So in other words, it's
SN3.
running on HON3 track, but it is S scale. So it's
Correct.
called SN2 is what they call it. Warren Judge is a gentleman that built this gorgeous little masterpiece.
Yeah, you just saw him in the last clip there. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's
Here's a shot of the overall layout and the other side of the layout. I love how his canyon went right through it.
Yeah.
His trees were gorgeous. The man's equipment run flawlessly on this
Yes.
thing.
He uses tsunamis, he said.
Everything is scratch built because there's nothing really that he could get in that scale.
Right.
Yeah.
All the
It's
buildings,
beautiful.
the terrain.
Look, it's.
Now
I love the
look at this.
shadow box aspect of it.
It's all-
I
yeah,
love
look at
how he
that.
can close the sides up and roll it out to his truck. You know,
And
it's very cool.
the lighting was really cool, too. Instead of having the light directly down on the layout, he had it aimed at the inside of the valance.
and
which
painted
was
all the
white.
valance white. Yes.
So it was all reflected light. Very nicely done.
I
Yeah.
agree. Now, I know that the Mud Hens were set up this year. That's a group that's been in St. Louis
Yeah.
for at least 40 years.
this
Yes.
is
Okay, so this is the Mud Hen layout that we were talking about. These guys have been around St. Louis for at least 40 years, if I didn't already just say
yeah,
that.
and in other areas too.
This part of the layout's very well lit, so I brought the camera in so that you can get in and see some of the scenery here. I think we catch the train coming around this curve coming up right here. This is so much like the stuff I was building in 2013 and 14 and 15 with the Blackstone layout.
It's
models.
beautiful.
And they allow their members to build different modules, but it has to conform to that certain era.
Correct.
And scenery, locale.
And height specification.
Right.
Yes.
And that looks, honest to goodness, like a brass engine right there. That
It's
does not look
beautiful.
like a Blackstone model to me. That is a brass model. It was so hard in the old days to get those brass models to run smooth like that. You had to really cantanker with them.
I love this era in railroads because you only had 7 or 8 cars. There was either always a caboose or a couple passenger cars on the end. You know, it was moving commodities and people, just basic.
Most of your layout was real scenery. Just you
Yeah.
know, there was no concrete or vehicles or anything. It was just dirt and rocks.
It's 15 mile an hour running. I loved modeling
beautiful.
that. There is another layout that was really pretty darn neat, and I want to say what this one is. This was the Great Lakes HON3 modular group. This is actually the first layout that caught my eye because it was well
that one.
lit. Let me give you an overall shot of the whole room of layouts because I think I have that clip right here, running it right now. I know, Ken, clip 100. So this is just an overall of some of the layouts that were in the room. We just showed you the one in the foreground. That was an Ophir layout. Now in the background, you saw this beautiful
101.
thing right here. Again, Great Lakes HON3 modular group.
The lighting is very, very neat, and it draws you in from far away because it's so tall and obtrusive, and it brings you right in.
The scenery, look at these birds coming up. Look at this wharf scene. This is so beautiful.
Amazing, yes.
I mean, this is modeling right here. This is like military guys do stuff, right?
Yes. Beautiful.
I mean, the birds are cool.
Yeah.
I was speechless. I mean, that's just so. Gosh.
Wonder if those are
Do I need to
Bernards.
redo my wharf?
Yes.
I do.
Well, you just need to.
Look at that.
Wow.
Is that inspiring? Does that not make you want to build something?
Yes, it does. Totally.
I hope everybody's feeling what I'm feeling right now in this clip, because
Getting choked up.
Yeah.
No, I'm
It's-
serious. This is inspiring to
Yes,
me.
It
and
is.
and like I said earlier, the fact that they can take this and bring this X amount of miles from somewhere and have it look just as pristine after the trip as it did before.
It's hard enough
We
to
have
keep
more.
it in nice shape when
Okay,
it just
that's
sits in
the
your
banner.
basement.
Yeah.
I just wanted to film that so I wouldn't forget the name of the group. I have one more clip, I think, of their layout. Hold on, let's look. This would be the
Yes.
back side of the layout that you didn't see yet.
Man.
The weathering,
Yes.
the gray tones on their wood.
The water, I mean, there's so much distinctification in the water. It's amazing.
Actually, their backdrops are pretty decent. They're different because each person does us different sets of
Sure.
modules, I guess. That's one thing we didn't do in the Midwest Valley is put backdrops on because we wanted to be able to stand back there and talk to people
Right?
Yeah.
across the layout. I love those horses. I think I ended it on this clip right here. I don't know what this is. This might be that same layout. This is the same
Yeah,
layout.
this is- sure.
So look at the small models. Look at that small locomotive right there.
Yeah, that's neat.
Yes, that's the same layout. That's really impressive. Good
Sure
job,
is.
guys.
It really
You guys,
is. That
it's
scenery is
it's the
good,
work.
too.
I know what you went through because we did it with the Midwest Valley doing 50 train shows.
Yeah, kudos to you guys.
To set all this up to promoting the hobby, to helping the narrow gauge show like you do, helping the RPM show
Yes.
like you guys do, the Anna Marie Nationals every year, the folks that set up at those shows. This is us model railroaders promoting the hobby for the hobby.
Yeah.
I remember doing it with the Midwest Valley Modelers layout. We didn't make any money doing that. In fact, we saw Jimmy Booth at the show from PBL today, and it was back in 1991, I think was the year of the Valley Forge, Pennsylvania show, where PBL gave our group $5,000 to bring our train layout.
Oh, wow.
That was a lot of money back then.
Yeah.
To bring our train layout and pay for hotel rooms and stuff and gas, to bring the Midwest Valley Modelers layout there to demonstrate the PBL foreground sound system.
Wow.
That was just being developed by Dave Sandell here in St. Louis. That was an electronics guru. And it was neat how we met all those folks, and it all came together where we literally had a beautiful layout set up out there at that show for 3 days, 4 days, and it was fun.
Very neat.
Jimmy Booth was also the guy between High Tech Details, wasn't he? In that 40-foot high cube boxcar.
I think he
Beautiful
was.
kit.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a good guy. What else do we have that we want to talk about tonight? Is that everything from the show we wanted to cover?
I think so.
We talked about the cutter. That was really
Yep.
something that stuck out in my
We
head.
talked about the mud hens in the Great Lakes. We talked about 3DP train.
Oh, microengineering was there.
Yeah,
Oh my
they
God.
were. Oh,
John, the
John,
dad
yeah,
was there.
yeah.
The sons. It was so good to see them. The company is doing well. They're going to have the new website. That's the next step, is to get the
Yes.
new website set up. And I told them any photographs you need, I can get them to you because I know I got pictures of all your stuff that we've shot for the last 35 years for microengineering.
Now that they're fully up and running, we're going to try and get up there here before the holidays and
Yes.
check them out.
We talked
at
about
their new
that.
facility. It'll be a great show up there.
It's nothing but good.
Yeah.
It's just good. And we're starting out the month of September right. We got through the first month of school.
Yes.
Everything's doing great. So
And
and
the hobby is alive and well again.
I haven't talked about anything I'm doing down here, and I probably won't tonight because I want to save it for next week. But
Yeah.
I'm working on nighttime down here. I'm working on all kinds of obscure projects that make a huge difference that I didn't know I needed to have made.
I think it's going to be autumn a little more
the
around
nighttime
here
thing
too.
is
Yeah.
just cool. I'm sorry. There's so much neat stuff going on. I can't even
There
stand
sure
it.
is.
But just remember, the case is only
$75.
$75. Let me end it with that. If you don't do anything else and you're going to take trains anywhere, this is better than a beer box.
Yeah.
It is so much better.
Yes, I agree. No offense, no offense, Michael, and your beer boxes. We
Yeah,
love
I
you.
got lots of beer boxes.
All right, guys, we're already running a train. No, you stopped it. What happened?
It derailed. Yeah.
All right, best hobby in the world with some of the best people in it. We're going to
That's
take
right.
our NCE power system and we are going to go run some trains.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right.
Yay!
Bye, everybody.
Okay, the video's good this way. I like it.
Yeah,
It might
I-
be slow to
I
some
like it
people,
too.
but you can follow it better.
Okay, thumbnail.
Thumbnail?
Thumbnail.
I got to B-roll something, don't I?
Yes.
You want to hold the case again?
I'm going to hold this. You hold the case.
Oh, my neighbor, I think, gave that to me.
That's beautiful.
It's old. It's very old.
It has hook horn couplers. Of course it's old.
This is a big case. I like it.
I do too.
Okay, I want to put a car in it and do it like this. Ready, set, and can you even see me? Am I even in the camera? Oh,
Yes,
there's the camera.
you're just fine.
Look, am I blocking your face?
Yes.
This is a big wall. Ready,
We're
set,
good.
and go. Okay.
Nice, very nice.
Waffle House?
Yeah, I'm down. Let's go.
I might be too, because I don't think I've ate all day.